All right. So I hope I'm getting this right. I hope y'all getting some good volume. Shout out to New Kicks. He says I don't give enough information for videos and blends. So let's give y'all some information on some blends. I'm gonna try to make this as short as possible. All right, so this is one of the blends that I used to win a couple battles back in, I don't know, 2019, 2020, and 2023. But it's simple, but it was creative off of a sample. The original sample of Ghostface, what's Ghostface song? Shit. I gotta stop the video. God, Nutmeg. Jesus Christ, I'll edit that. Nutmeg. So the original sample from Nutmeg was Eddie Holman, It's Over. Very slow sample, you know. But this was the sample. So I put cue points for the parts that I want to use. This.
Seeing your face again.
There it is.
Brings back the tears.
Okay, so it's. So I looped that. I said, okay, I'm gonna loop this. And I was like, all right, now I want to find a little bit more because the redundancy of the beat can make it a little bit boring. So this is when you try to find breaks or going back to the beginning in the same song. So you have this part. That's a very important part of the song. And then you got the, and I also put a break in there. So that kind of breaks the monotony of the song. Now I decided to use as the acapella, Long Kiss Goodnight by Biggie. It was a straight four. It was, when I say I mean by straight four, it was just, Biggie's flow was just a straight four. It was easy to go over the beat. You know, what's making the blend creative is the actual mixed sample record. So, and along with that, we also had to put it on a 45. So I put this one on 45. I took my master tempo off so I can get that sound. Then I had to speed it up. So another thing that I like to do as well is if the person that is, you know, the acapella, they have ad libs or something that they want to talk about, I like to put that into the blend because you want to make it a full body of work. So you have to figure out how you can time that properly. And I figured out how to time properly his ad libs before he started and his beats. I mean, I'm sorry, not his beats, but the way he spits. So, and you're also looking for cadence to be accompanying the beat. So he'll go, I'll make your mouthpiece obese like Della Reese. I release, you lose teeth like little C's. It's a straight four. So because he's doing this, this is a driving beat. The boom, boom. I'm booming about peace, so be booming like Della Reese. When putting lease, you lose. And it works. It makes it work. And it's simple, but sometimes the most simple stuff works. So let me try this real quick. Try to get you guys an idea of what I'm doing. If I mess up, don't be mad. Okay. And I know I didn't want to start it until now. See, now I'm gonna mess up.
Yeah.
The yell, wrong joint. All right, start over. Players mess up too. Okay. I'm gonna mess up again, I know. Okay, here we go, and boom.
Yeah.
I just said I was gonna mess up twice. I'm gonna keep all this in here too. Yes.
Yeah.
I messed up a little bit. I'm gonna go.
Yeah. I make your mouthpiece obese like Della Reese. When I release, you lose teeth like little C's. Nigga, please, blood floods your dungarees.
All right, put a break.
Just the half on my war path. Laugh now, cry later.
Mind you, I'm counting these bars. This is structure.
Player hater and spectators. Buy my CD twice. They see me
6,
in the streets, they be like,
7,
"Oh, be nice."
another
But that's
break.
on the low dough. Be the cats with no dough. Try to play me at my show. I pull out 4.
I'ma let that go for 16. 5,
Change niggas.
6,
Chain niggas.
7,
Came quicker.
8.
The range nigga. It still tickle me.
Now I'm gonna
I used
change
to
it
be
after the
strong
second
as
8 because I wanna change the section.
Triple me. Now I play hard like my girl's nipples be. The game sour like a pickle bee. Y'all know the rules. Move from BK to New Jerusalem. Think about all the planes we flew. Bitches we ran through. Now the year's new. I lay my game flat. I want my spot back. Take 2. Motherfuckers mad cause I'm blue. Niggas envy us. Too many niggas on my dick. Shit strenuous. When my
I wanna let that run. Just trying to be creative. I ain't mad at you. And drive it.
blood rushing, concussions ain't nothing. Catch cases, come out frontin', smoking something, sipping white Russians, bitch in the Benz bumping. I laced it with the basic 6 TVs, the system, knocking make
Stay
shit.
on top of the beat.
We hard to hit, guard your shit before I stick you, before you re-up, wipe the pee
Now
up,
end
lick
it.
shots, woke your seat up, go in the ashtray, spark the weed up, long kiss.
I wanted to make it a body of work, a full body of work. That's what your blend should be. Your blend should be a body of work. I'm going to work on explaining this a bit better, but you're going to get the gist of it as you go on and start understanding how music and structure works, how breakdowns work, how you can make the simplest stuff, some of the pretty cool stuff without any stems. I'm not using any stems right now. I'm just using cue points. Shout out to the mixers that came out in like 2016 and up, where we had sampler and cue points where we can put cues in here. I'm trying to keep it simple but effective. It took time to get to this point as far as the selections, what didn't work with what. I'm sure there were many things that I tried with Biggie, I was like, it didn't sound good. So this made the cut. So tap in with me at DJ Tim Nice, at Nice Guys Entertainment, man. Baltimore Blend Battle 10, March 22nd, 2026, coming up.